What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. In today's video, we're going to be doing another Rate My Ride, and for this episode, this one is Hot Wheels. Now guys, go ahead and check in my Discord down below. The link will be in the description of all my videos. So if you ever need my Discord, just go to the description of any video that I have posted and you will find the link to it. Now guys, before we get started into this video, go ahead and check out my Discord. Go ahead and look at the rules section, go ahead and look at the theme section, and then go straight to the submissions and submit right now. So as you see right here on the screen, the new theme for this one is actually going to be military trucks, and there are already a few submissions, so go ahead and hurry up and get your submission in there. We are going to be ending the submissions at 12 submissions. Now this one that we have today is actually going to have 19 submissions, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. So guys, the first one we have here is made by 22 Race Guy. So as you can see here, this first photo here shows the picture of the Hot Wheels, and it has 53 on the side. It's orange, it's got black and white stripes going down the side, it's got two gray stripes on the side of it on the fender. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what his actual recreation of it looks like, and it actually looks really good. He did a good job. Now I see he put blue at the bottom, so I might be colorblind and I might be thinking it's black instead of blue, but whatever he did a good job at it. He does have the blue rims on it. Let's go ahead and look at this other photo. Looks like he has an antenna on top of it. So if I were going to rate this one on his Hot Wheels build, it would be, I would say, a 7 out of 10 just because of the blue and the blue rims. Now on his Hot Wheels that he is holding, it does have blue rims on it, but I am not seeing the blue stripe at the bottom. Okay guys, next photo we have here is made by Biolongshot, and as you can tell, it is an orange car, and here's the picture of his Hot Wheels. So it is a nice looking Hot Wheels. It's something like nice and simple and clean looking. So let's go ahead and look at the front side of his car build. So you can see he does have the chrome rims on it. He does have the nice orange match and everything, and he has the two stripes going down the hood. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the vehicle. Now as you can see, the stripes do not continue to go through the entire rear end of the vehicle, but I mean the vehicle does look good. Now I'm gonna have to rate him maybe a 7 out of 10 also. So guys, we have the next person here. This one is by Cole, and as you can see here, he has a picture of the Hot Wheels with the truck and a trailer on the back. So let's go ahead and look at the photo that he has actually made in the game. So he has the exact same truck and he has the same trailer sticking right there. Now he did a good job. Only thing I see different is the fact that his truck is lifted sort of and bigger tires compared to the Hot Wheels, but he did a really good job. Nice try. I really like the aspect of the build with the Hot Wheels and the trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a 6 out of 10. So guys, we have the next vehicle here. This one is made by Cooper, and as you can see on the photo of the Hot Wheels, it is a Ford Raptor. It does say Golf on the side. It is, you know, like a light blue with an orange, has the stripes going down the hood. Now let's go ahead and look at the front view of this guy's photo. So Cooper has the orange stripes going down the hood, so he did get that right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side view of this truck, and on the side view you do see that he does have the orange going over the fenders, and along the side he does have the orange rims like the bead locks on it, and he does have the Golf on the side. So he did a really good job at recreating it. Now the blue is definitely off by a little bit, but it is not easy to get, you know, the color down to T in the game compared to some vehicles that you're trying to recreate. Now if I were to rate him, I'd give him, I want to say, an 8 or 9 out of 10. Actually, most likely a 10 out of 10. He did a really good job at recreating this build. So guys, we have the next truck here. This is made by Death Potato Jacob. So as we're taking a look at the Hot Wheels here, it is sort of like a green yellow Silverado. It does have the black and red stripes going down the side and that black stripe going, you know, up the rear fender. So let's go ahead and take a look at the photo that he has supplied with the Offroad Outlaws truck, and as you can see, his color for the entire truck is off by a lot. Kind of looks a little bit more grayish yellow. Now he did a really good job at keeping the stripes there. He did a good job at the fitment with the wheels and how lifted everything is, but my only problem with this build is the fact that the color is not, you know, yellow or green like the Hot Wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to give this guy a 5 out of 10. Okay, so here's the next vehicle here. This one is made by Diego, and as you take a look at his Hot Wheels right here, it is a nice looking Hot Wheels. Does have some flames going down the side, has some goldish looking rims. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his photo, and as you can see inside his photo, he does have the gold wheels. It is black with the flames on it. Only thing that I do see that's wrong with this one is that it has bigger tires on it. It's a little bit lifted compared to the one in the Hot Wheels photo, but when it comes down to the details with the flames and everything, I'd say he did a good job on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a 7 out of 10. All right, here's the next vehicle here. This one is made by Fuxi the Squad. Now hopefully I said that correctly, but here's his Hot Wheels picture. So it is an old Silverado and it is lifted. It's nice and blue with a sort of white blue in the center. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his photo, and as you can see, he does have another truck in the background, but we're not paying attention to that truck. We gotta pay attention to his build photo of it. And as you can see, he did get the blue and the white, you know, perfect. He did get that correct. He does have the wheels on there. Now I feel like his build is a little bit, you know, extremely lifted compared to the one in the Hot Wheels, but it does look pretty good. I'd say he did a good job. I'm gonna go ahead and have to give this guy an 8 out of 10. Oh guys, so we have the next vehicle here. This one is made by Holgzak, and as you can see, the Hot Wheels right here, it is a different version of that F-150 Raptor Hot Wheels that we did see with the Golf wrap on it. So it does have numbers on the top. It has, you know, it's kind of blue, has the orange going to the side, has the Golf on the side. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his Offroad Outlaws car. Now what we're gonna look at is seeing, you know, the colorization on it. Now his blue is definitely a lot, you know, more vibrant and blue than the Hot Wheels that is provided, and I don't necessarily see too much resemblance in the wheels. He could have done a little bit brighter orange for the beadlocks, and then he did get the Golf, he did get the stripes on it, he got everything on the hood. So I'm gonna have to go and rate this dude as a 7 out of 10, just because the fact that the blue is not the same and the orange beadlocks are not as vibrant. Oh guys, so we have the next truck here. This one is made by Holt. So as you can see in the Hot Wheels, it is an old lowered Silverado, and the one that he used in his photo looks to be maybe a C10. So he did not match it up correctly with like the model of the truck, since we do have, you know, a close enough model of that Silverado in the game. Now he did get the flames and the orange and everything correct, so I'm gonna have to, you know, give him props for that. So with that being said, since it is not the exact same model, I'm gonna have to give this dude a 6 out of 10. Okay, so we have the next vehicle here. This one is made by Kai Butler 154, and as you can see in the Hot Wheels photo, this is sort of like an El Camino type of build, and this one is orange. It's got flames on it. Maybe be like sort of a street racer build, kind of like a street drag car. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at his photo he has supplied here, and in his photo it is orange. It does have the flames on it. He did a good job at recreating this one. Now I only have one photo of his. He did have many more, but I only saved one because there was too many submissions. So Kai Butler, I do like your build. I'm gonna have to give you an 8 out of 10 to 9 out of 10. Okay, so here's the next truck here. This one is made by LK Kid. So as you can see in the Hot Wheels photo here, it is a lowered Silverado, and it's got some nice wheels on it. It's, you know, got a nice old classic touch to it. I really like this Hot Wheels. I would definitely keep that one myself, you know. LK Kid, if you want to send that over to me. So as we look at his photo he has supplied here for his in-game truck, he did get the wheels sort of spot on, but he did get the blue and everything sort of on T. I like this build. It's something nice, simple, and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and have to give you, LK Kid, I'm gonna have to give you an 8 out of 10. Okay, so we have the next truck here, and this one is made by Mater. So as we're taking a look at the Hot Wheels, it is off-roading in the carpet, in some deep carpet. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck in that. I see that thing, it's really deep in there. So it is a old Silverado. It does have Hot Wheels on the top. It has everything on the side. Has the white bar roll cage thing that's sitting in the bed. I really like this Hot Wheels. It's a nice, you know, off-road racy type of build. So let's go ahead and take a look at his photo he has supplied for it. So as you can see, he has the orange going all the way down the side, so it's definitely not to T with, you know, how I expected it to be. He does have the white on the back. He has that roll cage looking thing with a light bar on the top. I feel like his wheels might be just a tad bit bigger, but the orange and the Hot Wheels thing is definitely off by a lot. If it was not for that, this would definitely be a 10 out of 10. But Mater, I'm gonna have to give you a 6 out of 10 just because of the orange on it. Okay, so we have the next vehicle here. This one is made by Parker Grog. So as you take a look at the Fast and Furious photo right here with the Hot Wheels in it, you know, everybody should know whose vehicle this is. Dom Toretto. So pretty much everybody already knows how this vehicle looks. It is, you know, a nice simple build. It is something, you know, fast and clean looking. So let's go ahead and take a look at Parker Grog's version of this. So he actually did a really good job at building this vehicle, doing a recreation. So he has the engine sticking out of the hood, sort of like a Pro Charger. He has that nice slick black on it, has the, you know, the old sort of whitish chrome rims on it. Now he did a really good job. I'm gonna have to give this dude a 8 to 9 out of 10. Since the rims flames aren't exactly like what the vehicle is, and I know we're limited to what we can choose in the game, but good job, Parker Grog, you got a 9 out of 10. Okay, so here's the next truck here. This one is made by Rowdy. So as you can take a look at this Hot Wheels here, it is an older like Silverado type of build. It has some numbers on the back, says Hot Wheels on the side. It's got that blue and white color scheme once again. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at his version of this build, and as you can see, the Hot Wheels on the side definitely isn't exactly like how, you know, the actual Hot Wheels really is, but he did a good job of getting the wheels correct. He got the lowered fitment, you know, sort of close, because we can't lower it as low as that Hot Wheels is in the game, but he did a good job just like everybody else did with the blue and white color scheme. I'm gonna have to give this dude a 7 out of 10 just because, you know, the Hot Wheels thing on the side is definitely not, it's not exactly how it should be, but I understand it is pretty difficult to do. Alright guys, we have the next vehicle here, and this one is made by Skyline 45. So as we take a look at the Hot Wheels picture, it is showing sort of an underside of it, so you can't really tell too much, but you can see the top side picture of it on the background of the Hot Wheels box. So it has that green going around, it has the green rims, it's lowered and everything. It's a nice looking Hot Wheels. So as we take a look at Skyline's recreation of this, he does have the green on the top. He has the headers sort of sticking out of the hood. He did a good job at the green headlights and getting, you know, the green and everything on point. The only thing that does throw this build off is the fact that it is sort of lifted compared to the Hot Wheels. Now I would have, you know, lowered the car and try to make it look like that, but other than that, it does look really good. Skyline, I'm gonna have to give you honestly an 8 to 9 out of 10, but you should definitely lower this car. It would look a lot better. Okay, so we have the next truck here. This one is made by Psychotic Off-Roading. So as we take the Hot Wheels right here, it is, you know, another build from what somebody else did earlier. I don't remember the name of it, but it is the old Silverado with the flames on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at his front view picture here. And this front view, it shows, you know, the flames are on the top. He does have a little bit of flames on the side, and it is kind of lowered, just like the Hot Wheels. So let's go ahead and look at this other side view of the truck compared to the other guy, since the other guy did use the C10 and Psychotic did actually use the Silverado. I'm gonna have to go with Psychotics as being a better build of it. And Psychotic, since you did use the old Silverado, I'm gonna have to give you a 9 out of 10. Good job, dude. Okay, so we have the next vehicle here, and this is made by Windward Need 9. So as we take a look at the Hot Wheels photo right here, it is another old like Boss Mustang with the Golf wrap on it once again. I wonder what it is with everybody doing these Golf wraps. So the Hot Wheels does have the orange thing going down the side. It does have a number on the side. It has sort of chrome rims on it. It's got like a very light baby blue. Now let's go to look at Windward D9's recreation of this, and as you can tell here, his blue is definitely off by a mile, and the orange stripes on the hood is, you know, off by a little bit. Now he did go ahead and get the number on the side with the circle and Golf and everything, but since he was off by a decent amount, I do like the fact that it is lowered, and I like the wheel see-through on it. But once again, since he is off by, you know, a decent amount, Windward, I'm gonna have to give you maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. Okay, so the next vehicle here is made by Yoda 22RE, and as you can tell in the Hot Wheels photo here, this is a Jeep Cherokee. It is sort of like a fire department or police type of Cherokee build. This is definitely really cool Hot Wheels. I would own this one too also. I definitely need to do my recreation of this one, since, you know, I can use it as like an off-road build or a role play build. So Yoda 22RE, thanks for the idea of building this one. I appreciate it much. And you actually did a really good job at this. As we're taking a look at your recreation of it, you know, you got the lines going down the side, you have the fire department looking logo on the side, you have, you know, the words on the top, you've got the lights on the top, everything's to T. The only thing different about this build is the fact that your windows are fully tinted compared to the Hot Wheels. But other than that, it does look really good. You did an amazing job. I'm gonna have to give you a 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. Okay, so we are on the last dude here. This one is made by YouTube Cool Dude Emery. So as you can tell, he has supplied the Hot Wheels photo and the photo of his build all in one photo. Now guys, if y'all want to do something like that, I guess, you know, that is okay. That does help a lot, so I don't have to go through and screenshot and crop all the photos out, since you do already supply it for me. Now he did a good job at keeping the yellow and everything. The yellow is obviously off by a little bit. He does have the black, you know, tribal stripe looking things on the side of it. It's obviously not to T. He did a good job at trying to recreate it. I'm gonna have to give him a 7 or 8 out of 10 for hard work, since we don't have the exact same vehicle in the game. So YouTube YouTube, cool dude, Emery, good job on the build. Besides that, guys, let me know down below in the comments which one was your favorite build, and whenever I do these, would you like me to build one and rate mine also? And guys, before we end this out, go ahead and check down below in the description. You will find the link to my Discord. Go ahead and click on the Discord. You will find submissions, themes, rules over here on the bottom left tab at the very bottom, and then go ahead and read the rules, read the theme. As you can tell, the theme for today and this week is actually going to be military style, so go ahead and build you up a military truck, submit it, get your submission in, get your truck on my YouTube channel. Besides that, guys, please be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications.
Meanwhile.